they were my first loss as well. So so real life and in our virtual life, this is a revenge game here. What's up, Raymond? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here again, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're going to be jumping in this one quick. Hoping to get a couple of games in on college football, and then hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we can find some people to play some multiplayer games. You know, I always want to play games with friends, but I know people are busy in life, so hope you're not too busy, Raymond. Hope you're having a good morning. I know usually you're working and stuff like that, but yeah. All right. So yeah, I'll be recording this. I was probably going to upload this later on, if we, just in case we get multiple games of college football and maybe some Apex or some Marvel Rivals or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. I could just be playing this all night too, so who knows. All right. What are we doing? We're doing Dynasty. So this is my online Dynasty that we live stream. So let me go ahead and start recording. So yeah, this is going to be our online Dynasty with Tennessee that I've been live streaming. Because I'm live streaming it, it's mostly just, it's not mostly, it's all just playing the game. None of the recruiting or anything. We're doing automatic recruiting and stuff like that. But I will be making some off-stream videos where we'll do different kinds of dynasties and road to glory and things like that. That can be edited up and make it a little bit more enjoyable, just watching it without it being a live stream. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in this. What's up, Mender? How you doing, man? Yeah, Mender, I'm gonna play a couple of games of college football. I don't know if you're gonna be around, but I was thinking about you know, depending on who's in the chat and stuff like that, if people want to play some multiplayer games here in a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. If people are busy or whatever, then we'll stick with this. But if people want to play like Marvel Rivals or R6 or Apex or something like that, I'm down for that too. All right, so we got revenge match here. Arkansas coming to Knoxville. And yeah, in real life, Arkansas took down Tennessee, and then unfortunately in our online match last year when we were streaming this on College Football 2025, we lost this one too. It was like our first loss of the season as well. So anyway, in this season, we've lost one game. As you can see, we lost to Georgia pretty bad, even though we tried to make it competitive in the second half. But yeah, we're slowly learning the game, and I practiced a little bit today. I'm getting better with like the individual substitutes and stuff, and I think that's gonna be sort of fun to do. So we're gonna try that here. Hang around for a bit, okay, man? Yeah. I appreciate you. And guys, thanks for the likes already on the stream. Appreciate it. We always get up to about 6 or 7 likes on the stream when we start. That's awesome. Let me okay, it probably gets louder when I get the game. I can't remember. All right, here we go. Hey, this might be a stand-up game. This is a guys. This is a an SEC game. All the games are important since we lost to Georgia too. So we're gonna stand up for this one. You played on easy. Yeah, some of these competitive guys, they're pretty crazy. Been talking to Giggity. We're trying to get an online dynasty, but you know the real football season's still a couple months away. So
what a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade.
No, it's raining too. It's raining.
Hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
He's gonna break one. He's gonna break one here.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
All right, we're gonna start with Joey Aguilar. He's having a bad season, but
The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who is threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football.
Yeah.
David, this guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I
oh God, come on.
Do I want to play with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in
Minder said hi.
And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong
That was not good right there.
Be receivers and also block. They make the game easy.
There we go.
Vols
Here we
have put
go.
themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, running back gets the give.
I don't know how I got
Gain of 3 to the 23.
that many yards
And
though.
man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
All
They
right,
don't get talked
guys,
about
we're
a lot
putting-
unless
we're
it's
putting
negative,
Boo in.
but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
There he is right
They're
here.
the ones that make it go.
I'm gonna put Boo in right now. See if we get something going.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Aguilar.
Oh, come on, you got to catch that.
Incomplete, a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th
All right,
down
all right.
coming up. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
That's good. Good coverage there. Good coverage.
Taken just inside the 40-yard
His name's
line.
Shanks.
So Arkansas's offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and
All right,
coverage.
and also I've had some
Some
of my players are like what to transfer, and now that I figure out like the single person substitutions
Yeah,
are,
and it's just an elite group in the back end.
I think I can keep people happy with playing time.
Individual matchups, which makes it hard to run.
A little easier, you know.
This is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Gives it on the option. Got the first
That's not
down
good.
and
That's
goal.
not good.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mamas. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big,
go.
strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Big stop. Big stop.
The quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They don't want to punt it to me, man. They don't want to punt it to Boo.
That one as it bounces out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground.
Here we go.
Right tackle. Got enough for the first.
First down. First down.
Down at the 37, it's a 10-yard gain.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Right here, man, he just wears you down every.
But who called timeout?
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
They called timeout? What?
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard
Oh,
line.
we're taking this one.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar.
There we go.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this.
Here we go.
Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Vols
Keep moving it.
pick up
Keep
the
moving it.
tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes.
Oh, we got hurt.
But he's got him inside the 10.
That's the thing about Deshaun Bishop. Guy's injury
Looks
prone.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, we got this. We got this one.
Volunteers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Wide
Let's
out, trying
go.
to get it in. Touchdown, Vols. Made the grab and then did the rest himself and then put points on the board.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Nice play. Nice play.
Setting up for the
Like I said, we did a little bit of practicing today, so feeling a little bit more comfortable with passes, calling pass plays, substituting. I think it's going to be huge. Bruised ribs, nah, we'll leave them out. We got enough running backs.
USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. Something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. This drive will open from the 15. Dropping back.
Let's get this turn. Oh, no.
Unloads
I saw that one being open right there.
Working the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive
Yeah, we're
rolling. They're out
getting
to
some
the
injuries here.
35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Hand off from the shotgun.
Sit down.
This junior making his
Sit down.
presence felt and making the stop after a
Substitute.
short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. You take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That's not what I want. Let's change this up. Change it up.
Second and 7. The RPO.
Let's go. That's a good defense right there, man. That's a good defense.
Just a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, we got to be there. How did that guy hold on to it, too? He got crushed.
And they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position.
Oh, I was there.
It's a running room. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, the offense didn't have the result they wanted on that first drive, having to punt, but they're having a lot more success here in the second drive. They're having some balance, and they're getting a rhythm. I think a big part of that is their ability to run the football. Very, very important to them. And doing a nice job on that last play, picking up the first down.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Fires to the right. He makes a catch.
Yeah, you gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with that. That was bad.
For the first down.
I think I had man-to-man on that, didn't
Great
I?
job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across.
No, I think we had cover
Those guys
two on
are
that one.
looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes.
He's gonna run it.
Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Nope, he's not gonna run it. That was my zone too.
He's got it on the run.
That was my zone.
Touchdown, Arkansas. Haul that baby in and then stroll.
Man, I went for that play fake hard. I had in my mind that he's gonna run the ball.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the
Who's
21.
that? That's Bishop again.
Man down on the play as the
What the hell's
officials
Bishop
take
in
a
the
break
game
to let
for?
him be checked out.
On kickoff return.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun.
Yo, that guy.
And after
Ah,
that,
dang.
that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh man, you need to not come back in the game here.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Had a chance to
Think we're gonna take Boo deep here.
And they'll start with second down.
May go Brazel.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar.
Oh, get it. Oh,
And they can hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's
damn, he was
down.
there. He was there.
You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into
He was
an
there.
interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Come on, we gotta hit that hole. Jesus.
And that'll bring us to fourth down.
Oh, that was third down. I got to be more aware of my downs here.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play of the drive.
Make some substitutions here real fast.
Got his man down.
Oh no.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
All right,
The
we gotta.
explosive.
I'm gonna take this dude out for a second.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this
Oh,
guy
he's
is
hurt
and how
pretty bad.
special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run,
Dude.
back to work. They'll run it from the gun. He's
There we
going to
go.
lose a yard.
There we
on
go.
that.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right
Farouk
back
out of
into his
there.
lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
The Razorbacks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive.
All right, let's go D.
Close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Back to throw. It's Green. It's complete
Good stop.
to the right.
They're gonna kick it.
He'll be stopped about
No.
2 yards short of a first
They're gonna
down.
go for it. Okay.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground.
They gonna try to run?
quickly.
No.
Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Oh, I knew
And
it.
he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
Yeah, that quarterback's pretty athletic. I remember him from last year.
And the Razorbacks have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Going to swing it on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Good stop. Good stop.
Completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
It's third and
All right,
goal.
crowd, get it up, man. Get it up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to barrel in. Needed one
Gonna be close.
more turn of the legs to get
They're gonna kick it now.
just inches
They're gonna
away
kick
from
it
the
now?
touchdown. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch.
That was a
but
big stop
good
there.
Stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
That was a big
Really
stop.
Good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar.
Oh, he's open.
Going for the big play. He's got it up to 30. There he goes to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a play. That guy was open.
A lot of times you see those
I hope we see that a lot this year.
by the DBs, you know, that
Mike
hand goes
Matthews
straight up in the air. I got him.
down the sideline. I can't wait. I can't wait.
And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Hey, what's up,
The
GT?
AT unit on the field.
Yo, GT.
Gives them a 14-7 lead.
Sort of doing birthday. It's not my birthday today. You know, my birthday's on Tuesday, but I might.
Just like that.
I don't know if I'm going to be like streaming. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming between now and Tuesday, but you know, me and my fam went out for some drinks, and then I came home to stream. You know, I was going to play a couple of games of this, like, because I knew a lot of people that I usually game with are sleeping and stuff like that. So I was thinking about playing some multiplayer games and stuff like that. Whether it was like Marvel Rivals or Apex or I know you don't play Siege, but if other people are here that were wanting to play Siege and stuff like that. But that's why I'm recording, in case we end up changing like right now. Like not right now, but like I know usually you go ride your bike in the morning, so it's not a big deal though, because I could play this all night, you know. But I'm recording this just in case we change games in the middle of the stream. So I don't know if you want to play later, like in an hour or so. That'd be cool. Just enjoying some brews. I got a couple brews in the fridge. Girl just came back from New York. So that means she's going to be sleeping. But yeah, I could. I mean, I don't know if you want to play Rivals. Like, I know you've been wanting to play ranked and stuff like that. I know we can't play ranked together, but I could totally jump on Rivals if you want to. I want to get a couple of games on college football in. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna be on for a few hours, so. Lamont, thank you for the I guess that was a subscription on YouTube. Appreciate it. I think the alert should come up pretty soon. Thanks so much for that. Dude, we just had a really nice pass to Mike Matthews. 80-yard touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense
I did my
comes
woo
up?
and I made my kick short there.
He'll bring it out from inside.
I'm getting the hang of this game now. The passing and stuff like that. The substitutions. Oh wait.
And Arkansas ready to send out this
Let's
offense.
I want to keep my guys happy. I got a couple of guys that are not happy about their playing time.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Oh, he caught that. There it is. Thank you, Lamont. Here's your alert right there. Thanks for the for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate you.
This is why you throw on air all off season. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly.
Didn't your running back get hurt by a
a
firework? Didn't that just get announced? I think it was superficial though.
Working the middle of the field and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first.
Yeah, it's just funny.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and
Hey, you
5
sort of like
than it is to
watching
start getting those
video
long
game
situations.
sports.
I just
Like
love
if it's on in the
quarterbacks
background or you're just
that
like chilling and stuff like
always
that.
Trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're
I actually
running
love
into the
watching
field.
people play
The guy you
this
wanna
game.
throw to's not open, just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a
Got 3
weapon.
subs
You
waiting in the
gotta
wings.
find him in the passing game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the Buffalo Bills do what they do. You know, I ain't gonna talk about it too much.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10.
Oh shit!
To
Oh,
the
shit.
air, it's Green. Here's a heat.
That should have been a sack, man.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points
AKA
in the second
Chargers
half,
Northeast.
they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Get him.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And some room to work.
All right, we're going man-to-man here. We're going man-to-man. No, we're not. Oh, I guess we are. Oh, no. That was my guy, too. You know, that guy put a spin move on me. All right, we got to... Let's get our good players in.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Yeah,
From
they're...
the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, that was my guy again.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to
This is probably
be
the
a
worst,
back and
except for the
forth
Georgia
battle.
game. This is probably the
That's what
worst
we're seeing
defense
here.
I played in a while.
Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he puts through the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
You love watching people play the Vols? Appreciate that, yeah.
This week in the Big 12 today. In fact,
I'm,
interesting this season. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now.
So Lamont, I'm from Knoxville. Grew up in Knoxville. Went to the University of Tennessee. Graduated from University of Tennessee. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to be 48. I was probably like 6 years old, probably 6 or 7 years old, and that was back when like not all the games were on TV. And also we didn't have cable at my house, so like a lot of those games I had to listen to it on the radio, listen to John Ward on the radio and stuff like that. So yeah, Tennessee's in my blood. Even though I live in South Korea, I still consume the shit out of Tennessee football. But yeah, it's good to have another VFL in here. Also, Lamont, just to let you know, because you're watching on the vertical stream, I also have a horizontal stream, like a regular stream with the full screen on there. And that link is at the it's pinned on at the top of the chat if you want to hang out there as well. But I appreciate you being here. Thanks for subscribing to the channel too.
This needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas. We'll circle back. If
we probably need to hike this real fast.
Know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And like I said, when you do hurry up, I love that you have the whole playbook.
For second down.
Love that you have the whole playbook.
To the air, it's Aguilar.
Oh no, that's a pick. I knew as soon as I threw it.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the
That's bad. That's bad, guys. That's really bad.
Play in the back end. Nice job
Is it
reading
Xana?
the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy,
Good morning to
job
you.
seeing the quarterback, breaking on the
Appreciate you being here
quarterback, and going
2
to get
streams
that
in a
big
row.
play.
Hope your back is doing better.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
All right, guys, we need a big turnover here.
Finds his man, it's Russell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Oh, I think he got the first down on that too.
They're in the red zone at the 20. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Oh, dude, he just ran over. That QB just ran over Boo Carter.
Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Razorbacks will try.
All right,
to
line.
punch it in on
We need
first
a sack right here. They have no timeouts left.
looking to throw. Incomplete.
Oh, they should have been a pick.
In his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down.
Come on, Boo. You got to get that one.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw. It's Green. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And they'll get
They
to
spiked the
line
ball.
and
They got to kick the field goal.
stop the clock. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Never.
Anyway, that was a big stop. That was a big stop, though.
And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more snap coming before halftime.
We're going deep, guys. We're going deep.
Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete.
I also grew up listening to John Ward on the radio. My cousin happens to be Thomas. He was receiver at Gallatin, Tennessee, and that's one of the reasons I grew up loving him. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I went to Powell High School. I don't know if you've heard of Powell. I'm going to be making a video where we're going to take a player from Powell. Probably we're going to go 3-star. And we're going to go 3-star from Powell, Tennessee. And hopefully at some point in our career get to Tennessee and start for Tennessee. I can't wait to make that video.
All right, Kevin,
All right, guys, we got to do a little bit better here.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I might have to let Star Thomas run the ball a little bit. He's actually really good on this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
jeez.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So doing adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were
We're getting
talking
carved up right now.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Yeah, I think that's all my fault too. I think I'm like overplaying with my linebacker.
I like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll try the right side.
Oh, he got the first down. We had him behind too. All right, this is going to be a bad play right here. This is a bad call right here, guys.
You can just lean on him up front and fall forward and get first downs, man. What a
It's a seam wide open.
It's like a replay of last year.
A big play there gets it to the 30.
Their quarterback destroyed us last year.
Man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success.
All right, D, we got to
dialed in. He is the
D, we got to get something going here.
I got to go stop it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
Oh,
all
nice.
on that play.
Yeah, Johnny Majors.
Well, you love to see that from the defense.
Yeah, I'm
It's like
going to be
bend, don't break
48
it, giving up a bunch of plays
on
this
Tuesday.
drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and
All right, so
plays don't matter
we're like
anymore.
we're
Yards
friends,
don't
you know,
matter.
we're friends.
What matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Green. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down.
All right, we might have a bad defense right here.
Let's just take the easy pitch and catch.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Reverberating off the checkerboards and kneeling on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, jeez, why is he so?
Out of the air. He's going to be stopped.
You must be so excited for Tennessee football this year too. Like,
Bring up fourth down and
I know people are
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed.
think it's going to be a somewhat down year, especially for compared to recent years. But I have faith. I have faith. I think we're going to be good this year. I think our defense is going to be amazing. I think we're always going to be able to run the ball.
20-14.
And then if we can get
And
good
so
quarterback
many more
play,
times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting three on
and
the
Josh
board.
Heupel's got all
Nice
his
job.
quarterbacks
Nice
in
job.
his tenure here at Tennessee. Got all his quarterbacks to play, you know, efficient, good football. You know.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here is the Tennessee offense.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to run the ball. I think.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own
Cannot
21.
wait. Cannot wait.
Give
Oh,
to the back.
that's not good.
And he is just
Right,
a
ready to
golden
prove,
drive
ready
with
to
this
prove them
giant
all
defensive
wrong.
tackle.
Great job by the defense.
All right, we're gonna have to do something here, guys. We're gonna have to do something.
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
Dude, he is holding my receiver on the line.
And
Jesus.
finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
It'll be third and long. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar.
There we go.
He finds a soft spot. in
There we
the
go.
middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it.
There are no holes there. There are no holes.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no
All right, let's
gain on
get
the play.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those
let's get Star
big
Thomas in
boys,
here.
those defensive tackles getting in the back.
Let's see what he can do.
really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
Just keep the play.
On the move. It's time.
There we go. There we go.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That's one thing about this game.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a
get
chunk
sacked
play,
so
and then
many
the
times.
Defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the passing game. This guy's a weapon. He eats defenses alive each and every week and has yet to make one catch in this game.
And the Vols are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. To the air, it's Aguilar.
Get it, Boo. Get it, Boo. All right, as good as this punt. Hey, welcome. Let's see. Zana, my back is still compromised, but I'm doing my best to function.
It's not the
Hey,
end
just
of the world.
just
There
relax.
is nothing worse
Enjoy
than
some
watching wide
Tennessee
receivers run
football.
those little under routes, and I throw the football, and
Look
I'm
at my
10
purty
yards short.
face.
You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
Exactly what I was saying.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to step up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nudges ahead for one.
Yo,
out to the
Ricky.
16.
Oh, Ricky Gibson.
And
Let's
nice
go.
second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
With the catch, it's Green.
All right, let's go, Gibson. That was a good tackle. That was a good tackle. We need the D to step up here. We need the D to step up here.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Got to cover these seams
Trying
here.
to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man.
Oh, we had him too.
That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Yo, he's 22
That's
of
a huge third
24.
down conversion by the offense there. It's third
There's
and
no
long.
way
You've
I'm gonna
gotta
win
lead, not
if
by
he's
a
that
lot.
efficient.
Quarterback,
And he's running the ball.
Very poised, reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
From the gun, running back on the
Here,
move.
Aaron Carter, let's go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yo, all my guys are hurt.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Green. It's complete.
Here we go.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Neyland Stadium.
All right,
live
get it up, crowd. Get it up, crowd.
noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able
Yep.
to get it done.
I agree 100%.
Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. We've reached the brink. Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
All right. Fourth quarter, guys. Fourth quarter.
One more period
Just like
to
Smokey
go to
says.
see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
I mean, I still think we got to run the ball, right? Here we go.
First down will open up the final period. On the run, it's Thomas.
Oh, get off me.
Get him to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Oh, come on. You got to get that block. Come on, Staley. You got to get that
He's
block,
brought down,
man.
But he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just react.
He tries to take the top off.
You go white backwards. And the pass interference. And the pass interference. Let's go.
We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
The
boy.
officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. As a defense,
Let's go,
you
Big
can't
Orange.
let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Oh, out of space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His
Yo, start
vision,
Thomas.
His quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Get in there.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteer.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a whole shot and put his foot in the ground, and that was payback.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lining up for the point after and the lead.
I'm trying to force Deshaun Bishop and Peyton Lewis to be the workhorses in this game, but Star Thomas on this game is so much better.
Want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all
In this
week.
game, he's
This game
the
is
I think he's the
hard
third
for the
highest
time left
rated
on that clock.
the third highest rated player on that team on our team.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC.
I think it's McCoy's number 1, Kitzelman's number 2, and then Star Thomas number 3.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
Go. That should be picked.
Complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Under fire. Thanks to grab. This junior making his presence felt.
Bryson
making the
Eason,
stop after
he's
a
down.
short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dude, all my guys started getting hurt, aren't they?
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down.
You got to contain the quarterback. Contain that quarterback.
Fires to the big fella. They make the
Big stop. Big stop there.
short of the first down.
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
God dang, how many injuries is that? Yeah, we'll keep on going with Star Thomas here.
First snap of this drive.
All right, we got to open up some holes here, though.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Dylan's rocking right now, and I love they do the light shows in the night games. Yeah, we're hurting people. Star Thomas hurting people right now. I should run the ball.
With a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Going to try to get it himself.
Hey, I was sliding.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25,
Here we go.
and they're set up with a first down.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays,
Wait, tuck it and
extra
run, baby.
first downs.
Tuck it and run.
Really nice job there by the QB.
The give to the left side. Got it into the red zone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Defense
One of my good friends that hangs out in our stream, he lives in Arkansas. He's a big Arkansas fan. Of course, he's not here. Not here now.
The Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback.
Oh, he's in.
Got some room and under the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown ball.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This
Dude, I might have to put him back as starting running back.
Running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Give him 6. And you could just hear John Ward counting down the yards.
did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Yes, I know.
It was capped
Caleb
off
Herring
with
can't
a
come back into the game.
18-yard touchdown run.
How many times have I subbed him?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this.
I got a bunch of hurt guys right now.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Quick strike complete.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
The Razorbacks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
Oh, I was there too. I was there.
Makes the grab. Good call, good
Dude, every snap they're telling me that I can't
Nice catch by the
I can't put him in the game, and I know.
Football just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Let's go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays,
I don't understand why he's doing that.
They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Hauls it in. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
The defensive backs are on it right now. For sure. I'm the worst defender out there, though. Whoever I'm controlling.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They're working that left side.
I think the people in the bleachers are what's most disturbing with how robotic. It's so much better in this year's game than it was in last year's game. Last year's game, they looked really weird.
Get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Back to pass, it's Green.
Oh, mixed it. Man, T-Lander got through there too. They're improving, yeah.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them get your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized. Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now, it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways.
Dude, that guy got blowed up.
In the middle, it's flat. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Why? That thing is in the way.
Slides to a stop. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no
time
to waste. Wants to go up top.
I can't see because this thing's in the way here.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I got called timeout. Jesus.
Defense is the first one they've used this half.
That's so stupid. That thing was in the way.
Play number 10 on this series. Second down, they'll go to the air.
How's that not intentional grinding? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can, like... moved Caleb Herring so far down the depth chart that they won't keep asking me about him. He's an edge player, right? Let's put you way down here, okay?
Going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. We're expecting him to throw it here on third.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Dropping back, it's Green. He'll take a shot.
Nice play, Gibson. Nice play.
Trying to make the connection in the back corner of the
Oh
end
my
zone.
god.
Man, you know
What is
the
that
defensive
bug?
coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the
Fourth down.
mid zone. He's not going to get there. A big stop with his defense on fourth down.
They decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Oh,
Turning it on. Delivers the stiff arm.
go. Go, Peyton.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Quick timeout called by the defense.
I think in real life, Peyton Lewis would have been gone. No way they catch him.
The Vols, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right.
Really nice.
Yeah, I think we can just super
stopping the
sim
run.
out of here.
The problem is
We're under the. They don't have any more timeouts.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that
Yeah.
every time.
That was a
you
big
go
game.
into the
That was a big
booth.
game.
I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Star
That's
Thomas.
what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads.
That was
You watch
good.
these
That was
every
good.
week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
yeah, and the higher ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of
Yeah.
the day, when it came down to it, they
That was out
made
of
the
nowhere
biggest
too,
plays
man. That was out of
in the most
nowhere. That's the
critical
first.
moments. Both of these
That's like
teams
the
have
real
tremendous playmakers, and they're
first
both gonna
playing
make a lot
time
of
he's
noise
gotten.
late in the college football season, but give the higher ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.
Hey, I
of
appreciate
EA
that,
Sports College
Lamont.
Football.
I appreciate that. Let's look at these stats here. Joey Aguilar, he didn't have a bad game. This is his best game of the season by far. I mean, the thing is, I throw a lot of interceptions. I've always thrown a lot of interceptions. In the last game, I threw a lot of the last year's version. I threw a lot of interceptions. I just want to get those percentages up. Yo, I bet their quarterback, man. Yeah, 35 of 40. Sheesh. Sheesh. They had 9, and 8 receptions. So in my dynasty, David Sanders is he's saying he wants to he's going to enter the transfer portal like really, really strong. And I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to change it. Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of people that want to transfer. And I don't know how to change it. All right, so like I said, we're not doing recruiting in my live stream dynasty because recruiting it takes a lot of time. Like it'll take a good 30 minutes every time. So we got it on auto recruiting. Look how have you seen how skinny Josh Heupel is? look at him. He's got this like huge round face, and then he's like his body's all like slim and lean. He looks really funny. He's got this really big head. All right. We got a 3-star quarterback. Oh, come on now. Sort of like real life, right? No, actually, we recruit good quarterbacks. Yeah, you look at the guys that are Sanders, Staley, Moy. I don't know the Reddit guy, and then Beasley. Like they're thinking about, and Arian Carter's and T-Land are looking to go pro too. Yeah, Hypel does do a good job on the quarterback. And yo, Tennessee's been on a oh, we got Alabama. We got Alabama. Wait, are you telling me because I haven't studied our schedule. We go Georgia. Oh no, I guess we had Georgia in week 3. Then we had I think we had an easy game week 4. And then we had Mississippi State at Mississippi State week 5. Bye. Then Arkansas week 7. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the schedule fast. UAB, that's who we had. UAB. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom and I'm going to go get another beverage. And also, I'm going to see what GT's up to. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Don't forget, we got 2 streams going on. We got the vertical stream, which is where Lamont and Zana are, and then we got the horizontal stream, the normal view stream. And that's where GT and a lot of our old school people are. Of course, we got the Twitch stream, but you know how Twitch is. Anyway, I just wanted to show this. Got a new beer right here. I haven't tried it, but apparently it's from the world's oldest brewery since 1040. That's pretty damn old. Look at that. Weissen Stefan Farner. Wait, Wahin Stefan Farner. Hellas. Anyway, we will try it. All right, so we got Alabama. Wait, where are we in the rankings here? All right, we moved up to number 13. Oregon, South Carolina, number 2, undefeated, number 2. We got Ohio State with a 1 loss, but still in the top 3. Interesting. Penn State with 1 loss and still in the top 4. Alabama with 1 loss and still in the top 5. And then you got SMU that's like, hey guys, hold on a second. Texas with their first loss against Oklahoma. In Texas, it looks like. Ooh, Georgia's lost 2 since since we played them. That's not looking good for us. Anyway, we just got to keep on winning, right? We just got to keep on winning. Also, I want to see what's going on with our injuries here. Okay, everybody's good. Everybody's good. All right, got number 13 Tennessee going to number 5 Alabama. That's a big game. Big game, so that means we're gonna have to stand up for this one. We're gonna have to stand up for this one.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights.
This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, guys.
They know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country.
I hate this song too.
Volunteers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Rocky time.
3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside.
Don't hurt yourself, big guy.
Wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kick off to get this game underway.
Hey, another rainy game.
From inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteers offense will take the field first. After missing out for more than a decade on the celebratory Stogies, it's becoming a tradition when Tennessee beats Alabama in Neyland. Light up the cigar, throw the goalpost in the Tennessee River, and I think we forget that this was a pretty compelling and dramatic back-and-forth game.
It was a great game and a lot of mistakes, a lot of
Can't even see the
fumbles and
clock there.
interceptions, and it wasn't clean. It was a little bit sloppy. But the only thing I remember, Jesse, is Dylan Sampson owning the game late in the football
Let's go.
game. I'm going, this is the Crimson Tide. Like, Alabama getting ran on late, and Tennessee really took that game.
Yeah, I mean, it was sloppy from Tennessee. You had mentioned the turnovers. They turned it over 3 times in that game. And Josh Heupel, I think, in the second half just got to a point where he said, we're just going to run the ball. And in the end of the day, it was Tennessee dominating on the ground, over 200 yards rushing. That was the difference. It'll be interesting to see if they can run the ball in this one.
And the
That's what we're trying to do right here.
Hurry up.
I'm surprised we're getting these play calls.
The run from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass, it's Aguilar.
Good pass. Good pass.
Snagged out of the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle.
There he goes.
Let's go, baby.
Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
You couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able
Have you ever
to
been
shed
to, I mean, I went to the University of
uses
Tennessee,
athleticism,
so I went to a
uses
ton of
speed,
football
get to the
games.
ball carrier and bring
Because
it down.
when I
Simply
went,
one of the best box
students
defenders
got
you're gonna find
students
in
got
the
tickets for
entire
free.
country.
He is lucky to get that.
Yeah.
The last thing you want is to
Yeah, I was there. Actually, my senior year at Tennessee, we won the national championship with T. Martin. How you doing, Hi-Fi? Hi-Fi. Welcome to the channel.
the Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Snagged in the middle. It's Bishop.
I just had to dump it off.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Trig
Good play call on defense.
Wait.
3rd down in that situation. You're just playing
From-
a big zone. You want everybody
I knew a
having
trig
their
on
eyes the
Mixer.
quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
All right.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field.
Oh,
and the
God,
offense
Trig.
will go
Yeah,
for
you were
it.
just here yesterday. Sorry.
He'll
Sorry.
try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Yo.
He gets it all
My
the way
bad,
to the
dude. My bad.
5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before
Sorry,
he stopped.
we got Alabama right now, you know.
He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
I was like, I recognize that, huh? Saw it last night. That's why I recognize it.
You could tell he wanted that window and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver, gets the big 4th down conversion.
And the Vols trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just
I think
nothing
we're gonna
doing on that last
go-
run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football.
think we're gonna
For them
get,
to have any
we
shot,
can
they're
get
gonna have to
Star
do a
in
lot
here.
better running the football.
Oh, guys, we're gonna have to get this.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Yo, Sko coming in with the Kajok, which means family in Korean, coming in with the membership. Sko, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Means a lot. And good to see you again, Sko. I think we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna play this game here, and then I think I'm gonna play some like multiplayer games. Either like if GT's around, we might play some like some rivals. Yeah, I know. But just became a member now again.
Up there, Jesse, on 2nd down. This little 3rd to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense.
So we're not doing football all night tonight.
3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. They're going to run it, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
No bones about it on that 3rd down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns, and it is a physical run. He lowers his
That was
shoulder
huge, guys. That
right
was
between
huge.
the tackles, gonna get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5.
You
Nice
spun the
job
shit out of me.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Alabama's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance.
All right, guys, are we healthy here? Everybody healthy?
Everybody
Everybody got hurt in the last game. Oh, Jesus.
And he's got enough.
Guys, look at the guy that I'm controlling. Hold on, where is he? Look what happens to me here. Look what happens here. Jesus. Hold on. Do. Boy. Look at that's me. That's me. Hold on. How do we get? Let's zoom in here. Mr. T-Lander here. All right. I'm like, oh, let me go over here and get this. Let me go ahead and make this tackle. And number 77 is like, sit down, dude. Sit down. Jesus. Let's see if we can take a look at my face here. Oh, you can see the pain in his face, dude. You can see the pain. You can see the pain, man. Watch the pain in his face. His eyes are closed. Oh. He's like, oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Jesus, I got blown up there. All right, that was fun.
You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes.
Hey, he picks himself up and makes the tackle, though. That's what he does there.
One guy's gonna bring him down, and you
Right?
see it year after
T-Lander
year
got
with these
blown
guys,
up there,
and
Lamont,
there's
didn't he?
always somebody that's gonna be
Hey, and welcome to the
physical
horizontal
challenge to
stream
try to
too.
get on the ground.
Guys, thanks for the likes on the stream. Helps a lot.
Reach the end of the quarter.
I think we're sitting at 10 likes on the stream.
Finds the tight end. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Look at that nice balanced attack on our first drive there.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Gives it on the option.
God, the blocking.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The transition from Nick Saban to Kalen DeBoer certainly gave growing pains to the Crimson Tide, and they're expecting progress in year 2.
It wasn't smooth. I mean, you expand the playoff obviously further, and they still don't make it, so a lot of upset Alabama fans, Jesse, but year 2, obviously a chance to change that. More of his guys, more of his system.
Yeah, there were some bright spots a year ago in Kalen DeBoer's first season. Obviously, beating Georgia at home was a big one, but this is a team that definitely stumbled down the stretch, and you're right. This is a team that has expectations to compete for national
Come on.
championships.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no, he didn't drop it. Dang it.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
All right, we're gonna have to do some stuff here.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
I thought I had that picked off.
Incomplete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish.
3rd down here, guys.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
To throw, it's Simpson. Under pressure,
That's a nice blitz call there. Nice blitz.
You know, zone blitzes are so hard to identify if you're a quarterback, and sometimes there's small indicators that can give it away. Maybe it's a defensive end standing up in a 2-point stance. Maybe it's
50-yard field goal, and it's good.
In coverage, but if you don't see it, you might get hit in the back of the head.
Big stop. Big stop, guys.
No problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh.
He's got
Oh.
great speed.
Oh.
Got a little room.
Oh.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
He's not a real player either.
Dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet.
He's not even a real
Anytime he
player.
touches it in
Let's
to
go.
get a score, he touched
Holding.
it, and it
Get out of here.
was.
Get out of here, GT.
Unbelievable speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels, but to be able to get through and guess
Dude,
what?
we've had some
No
good plays
flags.
here. We've had some good
Those don't
plays.
count. Great job by the special teams being
Oh,
special.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board.
Touchdown.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I was paying attention to the chat, and I held the power button a little too long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of
They're
the
talking
best
about
in the
his-
country
his field goal
right now,
kicker,
but
not
this
mine.
offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more.
Yeah, that's a
rhythm.
fumble. That's a fumble.
Create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and
Yeah, that was a huge kickoff return by a not real player.
Kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Actually, that player, it's supposed to be one of the freshman receivers coming in. But the freshman receiver, some of the freshmen haven't signed their NIL papers yet, so they're not on the game yet. They should be on the game on the next roster update.
It's 3rd and 7. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, When you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference
Intentional
championship.
grinding.
I'm not
Come
putting the
on.
cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time.
All right,
They've done
Boo.
an
Come on,
outstanding
Boo.
job of
Take it.
doing that this year.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running
Yo,
room on
special
that return
teams.
and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That was going to be an interception if I got that off anyway.
The pass is incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option.
So notice you can't see the play clock very well. That's like the stadium pulse effect on away teams. And I can't see like my routes and shit like that.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. As he lets it go.
Come on, Kitzelman.
On 3rd down.
Come on,
This is
Kitzelman.
a disappointing drive.
Now
for the
watch the
offense,
kicker.
considering
Watch the
where this
kicker.
drive
Look at his
started.
meter here.
4th and long. You've got
Like,
to be
what the
better
hell is
throwing the
this?
football in those types of situations.
Nails it anyway. Nails it
It
anyway.
is perfect. And that will extend their lead even
Let's go, Max.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Yeah. Especially on the kickoffs or on the field goals there, you can't even see the meter. Like you can barely see the meter.
to stop the return man.
But if you hit a couple of field goals, I guess the kicker like calms down, and so like
They didn't get
so
much
then
done the last
that doesn't
time they
hurt
had
as
it.
much.
Hunted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun.
There you go, Carter.
And maybe
Let's
he'll
go.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny
Sit down.
Majors, Nick
Sit
Saban.
down.
This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
All right, we're going man.
1901.
I trust you, DBs. I trust you.
This rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other.
Don't like-
Every time the other
don't
team's
like
playing,
Alabama.
they're
Do
cheering
not
against them.
like
This
Alabama.
game has always meant a lot.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Oh,
Get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and
Okay,
he gets it
okay.
to the 39-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
come on, D-line. You gotta get something going here.
First down. Trying
Oh,
to make
oh no.
magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid.
Does the
contact.
weather in the game? Yeah, it does.
You know, QBs wanna make
It does,
those
yeah.
big plays. They wanna put up the
How did he
big
not get
stats.
sacked? I wasn't. I was looking at my
Sometimes you
linebacker.
just
I didn't
tuck
see
the
how
ball.
close the
Get a middle
D-line was there.
game. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Let's go, baby.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose
Yeah,
a yard.
like snow will make you slip around. Rain, like you'll be like slower.
This defense has been suffocating. This offense got
But yeah,
to find something
weather
moving
100%
forward
has
that they
an
can
effect
hang
on the
their hat
game.
Some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team
Call timeout
go,
here.
that makes them tick.
We're gonna call
makes them
timeout
get
here.
First downs and hopefully move the football.
So again, the toothless will start.
Defense is their first of the
That's a Tennessee fan right there. Score again, and the toothless will start fighting in the stands. I love you, dude. I love you. That's so great. I had to pause for that one.
They'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Timeout is called, and
Let's
it's
go,
the
baby.
defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Dude, that's 2 50-yarders he's hit.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That gets them back to within 10.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the upwards.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football. Put a nice drive together.
Oh, this is not
Just
good.
get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right
We
now.
just got a flag.
Team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the
Dang it.
one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Wait, why is Jefferson? That's who I wanted. Jesus.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Pulls it in, it's Carter. Trying to give
Boo
them
Carter.
something to work with. Stop just
Getting Boo
short.
Carter on
They'll
the
mark him out of bounds at
on
the
offense
19.
there.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Back to pass. Now improvising. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. He'll throw on 3rd down. Graham near the marker. It's Staley.
There we go.
And with that
There we
effort,
go.
They pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly. And the
Go
throw
Boo
was
again.
Too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield very late in the half.
Oh god. Okay, got that off the.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Oh, Jefferson's open
He's got it inside the 30. He was
against his old team. Let's go.
maybe another
Let's go.
step or two, and he would have
Let's go.
scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Makes the pass. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Yeah, big play against his old team.
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. A shot toward the end zone.
All right, just wanted to go one time, and then we'll kick the field goal.
Knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense
I just wanted one more shot there.
against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was
Dude.
going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Absolutely perfect.
That was huge. That was huge.
Now the lead's extended a little further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, some real edge of your seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Tide and Vols. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man,
that was a good first half.
Really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this: the team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks
Against his old team too. Let's go Big Orange.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the kickoff return.
Plays out.
I was like, how did we have so few yards? But that's because we have a kickoff return by the nameless wonder there. It's so pretty. Kickoff returns for a touchdown. So pretty. Orange. Let's go Big Orange.
The Vols will boot it away to start the second half.
I miss Tennessee sometimes. I miss Tennessee. It's been so long since I've been home.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical.
There you go, Carter.
Nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
Hey, go. Hey, go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Perfect place to put the blitz.
To stop him in his tracks.
That was good.
Looks as
That was
if
really
the
good.
Tide will punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch.
Oh, there's a hole.
Looking
Oh.
for just a little bit of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense.
All right, let's get Deshaun some reps here.
Come from the 46. Looking for space.
All right,
It's
good blocking, guys. Good blocking.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense
Deshaun's like,
going
what
in
the?
at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh, Jesus.
And he never had a chance. Just
I think the offensive line's a little bit upset with Deshaun Bishop here for some reason.
That's the physicality of this offense.
That's what it seems
That's a
like.
great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
a veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th.
We were lucky there, guys. We were lucky there.
Shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Oof.
And the return man reaches
Oof.
the end of the line, and down he goes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Finds his tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to it.
85 Bears on that drive. Yeah, we were tough there, right? Hey, that's what the defense is going to be like in real life this year too. I can feel it.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second.
Let me
and
drink
short.
my beer.
They'll move the wide receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
In Alabama, yeah, that last drive were nuts.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Power football with the
There you go. There we go.
Sometimes you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least...
No, I don't like that play. I don't like that play.
The threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about
It's Tennessee defense.
how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one. They're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Sit down.
Absolutely nowhere to go.
Go ahead and give it to us.
Defense makes a third down stop. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
I should have kept on taking it out.
Getting down after the return at the 27-yard line. The
All right, we're going.
offense is back and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
We should be bringing Star Thomas in, but
Extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Makes the grab, it's Staley. All down, but he has enough to move
yeah,
the chains.
we in this season right here we lost to Georgia, so we got to win. We got to win this one for sure.
That behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Wide open space.
Here you go, Deshaun.
Big pickup on the
Oh,
ground.
Mike Matthews injured.
Drive moving and give them a
That's
first
not good.
down.
That's not good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Say it ain't so, Mike.
And the
Say it ain't
Volunteers
so.
have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. That is just
No shot, dude.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
No shot. Bruised ribs. All right, we'll substitute him now and just let him come in when he's ready.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield.
All right, we got to be cool. We got to be cool, guys.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42.
I don't have any. None of my quarterbacks are close to 2,000 yards.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down.
Dude,
every
where am
time,
I?
2nd and 6.
And
Where's
I
my
kinda like
edge
how
at?
the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Off to the way fake. Grab near the marker. It's
Not good.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup. And that has been a rare side in this one.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route and a nice job looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big stop here.
Wide receiver's
Let's
gonna
go.
get a shot at it on first
That was an
down.
easy read right there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that.
Boom.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
There's a big play right there. It's a big play.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick
Big
look
play,
at the
big play.
national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Need a big stop here, guys.
They believe in
Oh,
their
they're running
game
it?
on third and
They're
goal.
running it?
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And here's the deal. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Fourth and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success.
What?
Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
Under fire. He's got it on the move. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I was trying to make substitutions there. Because I got some hurt players in there right now.
A delay of game penalty in this part of the field, man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that.
All right.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
Go.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man,
Yeah, somebody
they're
got
on the play as
somebody
the
got
officials take a
crushed
break to let
there.
him be checked out.
All right, we're gonna get some Star Thomas action here.
They're dealing with a second and long. Gonna run it. It's Thomas.
Ah, I gotta hit that hole, man. Hit that hole.
Out to the 6.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
All right, we're gonna keep the ball on the ground here. No reason to get a sack or an interception here.
They'll try the run. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be his second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone.
We're playing 5-minute quarters, so I'm not really doing like running clock down and stuff like that, you know.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They're in a precarious
I mean, I'm playing the
spot here.
computer, so it didn't really matter, but I just want the stats to be like normal, you know, realistic.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Running back searching for a hole. Fights off the defender. They get him down.
Make that tackle, guys. Make that tackle.
They'll mark it at the 19. Alabama quickly back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set.
Oh, man.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Interception would be pretty big right here.
Looking downfield on first down. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Uh-oh, Boo Carter. Boo Carter's hurt. Boo Carter's
Give us a
hurt.
little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is running away with this one.
Damn.
Thanks to an offense that is more than waking up the echoes. They're up by 17 over USC. We've
Probably
got
should
our eye on things
have left
here
that in
and
there.
everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about
All right, guys. Sorry. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. And I gotta get another beer. So here's the situation, right? We are the fourth quarter, 3 minutes left against Alabama at Alabama. Only up by 6. And our defense letting them drive the ball on us. We gotta fix that, guys. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. So also, if you have a membership on my my YouTube channel, we got our power tees right here too that we can throw up. Power tees in the house. All right.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
Ugh. Probably should have kicked that out. Kicked it out a little bit. Smelly Sabbath green cheese sold for $42,000, earning Guinness World Record for the most expensive cheese sold. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the outside to the left.
Probably should have kept on going out again. All right. We're on the 19-yard line.
Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Here's the play, guys. Oh, God.
Better find
Stop the world up to
Here
get off, right?
comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Buys a little time with his feet. Great job by this savvy
Let's go,
senior
Joey.
to know when
Let's
he
go,
just
Joey.
needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Let's go.
Timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to
That was
save as
huge,
much time
guys.
as
That was
possible for
huge.
their offense.
Yo, that was huge. All right, we got to get Mike Matthews out of these.
The Volunteers will snap.
Yeah,
it
they
on
wanted
1st
that
and
smelly
10.
cheese, right?
He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and just to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
The give to the back. He is going.
All right, we're going to let that go down to the 2-minute.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls
We'll
to convert
open the
this.
beer as a celebration of winning this
Let's get
game.
off the field now.
Hold on.
The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Yeah, I might go see it tomorrow.
Desperately needs to get the
I would just have to go by myself because my daughter doesn't want to see it. It might be a little bit too scary for her. And then my wife doesn't want to see it either.
Crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar.
Okay, we'll take the sack. We'll take the sack there.
And down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
I mean, I couldn't. I had Brazel open, but I couldn't get it to him. David Sanders got burnt, dude. David Sanders got burnt.
And I bring the blitz and I get home. No 4th down for you.
The Vols will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Good kick. All right, got to keep him out of the end zone. Got to keep him out of the end zone. All right, Boo, you got to play hurt, man. You got to play hurt.
Here comes that Alabama offense onto the field.
Eason, you got to play hurt. You got to. Everybody's got to play hurt. This is it right here.
Waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Let's go. Big pick. Harry and Carter. Smyrna, Tennessee, boy.
So here is the Tennessee offense. These are the games. These are the moments.
Yeah, that was huge, wasn't it? Boom.
Opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this.
And those how.
Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 30.
Oh, that's a fake injury. That's a fake injury.
After the 10-yard gain. Looks as if we have
They don't have any
injury on
timeouts
that
either.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Come on, that's a fake
Ball is at
injury.
the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Oh, nice break.
The ball squirted.
That's not a fumble.
And what a break to get that football back at this juncture. That would have been catastrophe. And let's hold on just a minute.
Yeah,
here
it wasn't a
as the
fumble.
officials are going
I mean,
to
we
have a
recovered it, but it
second
wasn't a
look.
fumble. He's already laying on his back. Butt on the ground, elbow on the ground, back on the ground, everything on the ground, and then fumble.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
What the hell is that?
It's Tennessee who will celebrate its victory throughout the
Yeah,
Volunteer
boy.
Stadium as they have turned back the tide to lay claim to this rivalry once again. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. And this
Big win,
has
big
been
win.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody
Let's
has
go, let's
different
go.
goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of
Man, our
football to
quarterbacks
go
are
this
still.
year. Let's
I
just see
mean,
how good of a
Joey had
ball
some
they
big
get.
runs though. He had
That's
some
gonna
big
do it
runs.
From here, for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been
To be
watching
honest,
another presentation
our-
of EA Sports College Football.
Our offense is not very good. I'm not very good. All right, so let's get our celebration beer with a duck goose. This is I mean, I had one earlier, but these are the first duck geese beers. Duck geese. First duck goose beers I've had. God. Because I haven't been drinking beers at home for a while now. For a while. No, so the way that recruiting works, because obviously the high school players, they're even though they're signing deals right now, they're not in college yet, right? So so like all the recruiting stuff is they're like made up players, right? And I'm not doing the recruiting. I'm letting the computer do the recruiting. So I haven't even looked at these. We've only signed one player, a 3-star quarterback. That's not very good. Anyway, we don't have cigars, so we're gonna do duck goose here. Big win. Big win. All right. And guys, thanks for all the likes on the stream. I think we're up to 12 likes. There we go. 4-star running back. I'll take that. Yo, Staley, how are you? You're like my leading receiver. How are you wanting to transfer so bad? What's up, Craig? Hey, we've been good. We've been good, man. We just beat Alabama, so yeah, we feel good. We feel good. How you doing? You're from Sub-Zero's channel, right? Sub-Zero or Duke of Flukes. It's one of those two. Or I might be totally wrong on all that. Yo, weren't we in the? Yeah, we were in the Discord chat playing R6 the other day. Yeah. Oh, let me because we're supposed to switch games right now, but let me see what GT's doing right now. Seems like GT's not playing right now, and I think his girl's like flying back in from New York, so maybe we maybe we do play another game. Maybe. It's getting sort of late anyway. Even if I switch, yeah, I think I'll stay. By the way, Cray, and anybody that's on Twitch, if you guys don't know, Twitch in South Korea it sucks. It's dead, right? So if you do find me on Twitch, but you want to support my channel and community, YouTube is the way to do it, because that's where my partnership's at. And but we still stream on Twitch just to keep in touch with our friends over there. And cool. Yeah, appreciate that. And like subbing and watching on subbing to the YouTube channel and watching the YouTube channel, watching the live streams, watching the videos, of course, commenting, liking, things like that helps a lot. We took a little bit of a break, like 5 months basically the first half of this year. We did a couple things here and there, but yeah, we're gonna take the second half. We're gonna try to make some moves on the channel. So all the support's appreciated, and yeah, thanks a lot, guys. All right, I think we're gonna keep on going because I don't see GT on. What we'll do is we'll play one more game, and then I'll probably end stream there. And then yeah, time zones. We'll play one more, and then that'll probably put us at the 3-hour mark, which is usually where I go. And then it'll also be well past 2 o'clock in the morning here. So yeah, let's get into it. Anyway, let's see. Oh, guys, we are in the top 10. Let's go. Let's go. We're in the top 10. We don't. Oh, we play Oklahoma. We play Oklahoma later on. So that'll be a big game. Oklahoma making moves. Maybe number 2 South Carolina. Duke still not getting any love. SMU, they're getting number 1 votes, but they're sort of not getting any love. We can't have anybody on our Heisman watch here on our team, right? Yeah, because I ain't doing shit, especially on offense. All right, let's see if we have any injuries. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's get into one more game on this stream, and then yeah, we'll call it a night.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into
Yeah, this is basically a home game for Tennessee.
these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, one of the
Kroger Field.
top teams in this conference.
Is Kroger just a Southern? Is that a Southern
The Kentucky Wildcats.
franchise?
3A Sports College Football
There are no Krogers in the West or anything, or North, right?
Legends, and yes, we do use that.
I know there weren't any Kroger. There weren't any Krogers in Miami when I lived in Miami.
Former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Meow.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and
Oh,
start this game.
oh.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Is there a Kroger where you live,
Just
Sco?
enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard
Yo, Craig, thanks for the sub.
Tennessee's offense will come out first. Now, guys, let's not
The,
forget, last
the
time
notification
we
should
got
come up there
together,
pretty soon.
We had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both
It's all
teams
Food City in
playing with
Chattanooga?
phenomenal
Yeah, there was
intensity.
a
It's gonna
Food
go
City,
down
like,
right to the wire, and you're right. Those are the games
pretty
that
close
make
to my house growing up.
special.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a
Kroger's was a little bit further.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Come on, Staley.
Games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, it's a nice job.
Staley, you got to keep this block here.
Hey, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
Yo, he's not keeping his block,
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive.
but not like whole supermarket.
Grab in
Oh,
the
Kroger
backfield
brand.
special.
Okay.
He did.
But not like, yeah, it's a supermarket
On 3rd down.
in the South.
They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't
Oh,
anything
Jesus.
there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you
Good
any
punt,
room
good punt.
to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And that notification takes a second there.
Field to field catch and Holiday.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Kentucky's offense will take the field for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not
Oh,
afraid to
come
put
on.
their
We were
face
right
in the field.
there.
Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just
Come
an
on,
elite group in the
man.
back.
Come on.
Here he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard
Yeah,
line.
Boo was hurt at the before the
Man
game
down
even
on the
started.
play as the
I don't know if we're
officials
going to be able to
take a
keep him
break
in.
to let be checked out. And the Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge
you go.
gain on the
There we
ground,
go.
trying to keep it going. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying. What your
All right, D,
coaches are
tighten
saying,
up, tighten
what your
up.
family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
The
Yeah,
Wildcats
boy.
will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles.
There we go.
I'm interested to watch. How do you mix
Dude,
up
everybody's
the play
getting hurt.
calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? 'Cause
The nearest
they're
Kroger
really
supermarket to me is 2.5 hours in Le Pot, Le Poté, La Poté, Indiana.
That last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And let's see how aggressive.
Let's go hanging out at a computer, you can tell.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes
Oh,
the catch.
Jesus.
To running room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. How about the mix of play?
No bueno, guys. No bueno.
3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st
Got the
and goal.
keyboard out and
It's a
everything.
bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet.
Let's go.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Yeah. Like I said, I have like 4 monitors, so when I'm playing games here, like when I'm not streaming, I have shit on all over the place.
You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal.
We're bringing everybody, guys. We're bringing everybody.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
That was my guy too. That was my guy.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just
That was my guy.
executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Eesh.
Not a lot of
Eesh.
space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give on the option.
Good run.
They
Good run.
stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Man, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the
Come
time.
on, guys.
It's
Block,
just-
man.
it's mindset.
There's a
When Tennessee
Kroger
has
Fulfillment
that
Center that is
mindset,
15.
fans go crazy,
What is
and
it?
their
What is
teams are
that?
Usually their best squads.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Back to throw, it's Aguilar.
Oh no.
Down the middle. Almost intercepted.
Dude, hit that guy right in the hands too.
Almost came up with a turnover.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
No.
In the air.
I gave him a second chance there.
What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We're watching this DB.
I didn't expect there to be I didn't expect the center to be sitting there.
Anticipating on 3rd and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the stick.
Ah,
So he was
dang.
able to drive on the football.
Dude, I'm playing
and secure
bad
that
right now.
interception.
Really, really bad.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. To the air on 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go.
He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. God.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough because the red zone, you know, you got to run the football more.
Yo, D, seriously, can we get a turnover? When was the last turnover we had?
I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this
No joke.
situation?
When was the last turnover we had besides the end of the Alabama game?
Trying to find the end zone. And they've got him down after the short
All right,
completion.
we'll take
with
that.
the inch
We'll take it.
closer and closer to pay dirt. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the
Right.
uprights there. And
Right,
now
Boom?
the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot.
Because you know the
So
robots
sweet,
aren't
but
checking.
Nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Just never had a chance
All right.
to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
We're bringing
Man down on
Star.
the play as
We're
the
bringing Star
officials
Thomas
take a
in.
break to let him be checked out.
See if we can get a little spark here. No. Little spark. Little spark.
They'll get things started
If we don't get a delay game here.
24. The inside handoff. Turning on the jet.
There we go. There we go.
Seam wide open. Discards him
A little spark there. A little spark.
And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. As they get set to snap it, time winding
There
down
we
here
go.
in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar.
Chris Brazel.
And with that stop,
I love
we're headed toward the
popcorn.
end of the first
I
quarter.
love popcorn.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Also, guys, thanks so much for the likes on the stream. I think we're up at 12 right now. 15. I think 15 is our goal these days. Actually, 10 is our goal. We always get that, so we're trying to shoot a little higher.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Bishop.
There we go.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
I would say 13.
And on second
My,
down, a lot
my
of
studio
times,
says
I don't know why,
12.
Just as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Let's go, Deshaun. Let's go.
To the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, no, there's 13. Yeah, I see it.
Extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season.
That's a good play right there.
Massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in.
Damn. Somebody block that dude. Block him, man.
As soon as he got it.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
This is the play right here, guys. This is it right here.
On that last play. Now a second and long coming. Using the quick game. Touchdown Volunteers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective?
That's how I dance. Let's go.
The guys that are going to burn
Those are my moves right there.
most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this
Arizona
is back and
State.
forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over.
You know what I'm
just
drinking.
yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Houston.
Get some in, baby.
Circle back and
Get some in.
Big happens in this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's the first Duck Duck Goose that I've had 5 months.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kentucky sends the offense back out
All right,
onto the field.
D,
A little bit
guys,
backed up to start
let's get a
this
turnover
drive
here.
from their own 18-yard line. Always good to get points on a drive, David. The chip shot field goals can. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down.
Oh,
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Now,
I mean,
this
Goose
is
Island,
is his
the beer company's from Chicago,
but it's not just
but
catching
it
post
might
routes
be-
and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants.
It's
he
a,
can run option routes and find soft spots
yeah,
in the defense. This
a
guy really
session
has all the
IPA.
routes in his toolbox.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
All right, D.
Kentucky back at
Come
it
on.
with a fresh
Come on
set
now.
of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well,
All right, I got to check and see if Blue Card is okay. I think he's still hurt.
They made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Gotta find
Yeah, I can't even sub him in.
if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field. And
I
see
can't
if they
even
can
sub
use
him
their
in.
speed to hurt this defense.
The play action fake.
Big sack. Big sack.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build.
A real quick question. Do you guys see chat ranking in your chat? Like, is there like a purple crown that gives you like XP points? Let me pull up. That might be something I have to turn on. I got an email yesterday about chat ranking, and I've seen it in other live streams on YouTube that I've been in, like where people get XP points for chatting and hanging out in the stream and stuff. And then when they chat, they get like if they got the most points, they'll have like a number 1, number 2, number 3.
Before going to the locker room. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's long.
Big play.
What a play by
Big
this
play.
defense, and they stop him short.
All right,
It'll be 4th down.
Let's give ourselves like 2 minutes.
There's a
Let's
timeout
do
on
the 2 minutes
field.
here.
Tight game here late in the first half.
Call a timeout.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play call.
Come on,
Just
Star.
simply,
Come on.
We are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Got a man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Oh no, that was stupid.
Sacked in a first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Kentucky. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And they come up with a huge pick six. And that is
Brazel
what
couldn't get off the-
this defense has been so dominant all season.
Brazel couldn't get off.
Don't give up big plays, but they take
Brazel's
the
supposed to
football
come in,
away.
but he got pushed back outside.
They've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Dude, we might have to take Joey out. Might have to take Joey out.
The extra point there now, up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So here is the Tennessee offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh,
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
oh, guys, we might be in trouble here. We might be in trouble.
On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. Off play action. That's caught. It's Staley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. To the air. It's Aguilar. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
We're in trouble here. We got to step up.
He gets
We gotta
out
step
to
up
the
here.
34-yard
Defense.
line before he stopped, and that's where the offense
Defense, you
will
got to
set
do
up
something,
shop.
man.
just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab.
Come on, man.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just
I
like
ain't
this, you're
panicked,
playing a
but-
better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're
Just
doing
frustrated.
just that.
I'm not panicked. I'm just
They have
frustrated
a
right
lead.
now.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Lost the fire on second down. Got it set up on the outside.
Fumble.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down pretty
He might have been
quickly,
down,
but
though.
the
He might have been
defense
down.
Forced a big turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways.
They might
Good job
replay.
by the
Oh, they're not going to
defense
replay
covering
that one.
thing up.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance
Yeah.
to set his feet. The pressure just
This
forces him
freaking
to
offensive
have to
line.
work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
This one's complete. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up
This freaking
10
offensive
yards
line, man.
for a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Aguilar. Pulls it in. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, there was something the quarterback
50-yarder.
liked in
We got
preset
this.
there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job
Wind in our
disguising
face.
that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Oh, oh.
And he needed every little bit of strength to somehow sneak that over the crossbar. First half,
That's a good kick right there. That's a good kick.
Connors in our halftime update.
Wind in our face.
And great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun
All right, guys, we're making a quarterback change here at halftime.
And a lot of coaches will say
Needed that.
learning the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me
Honestly,
efficiency every day of the
Joey's
week and twice
playing.
on
No, he's not
Saturday.
playing good.
The
He's not playing good.
offensive unit that subscribes to
but
the less is more philosophy
That was my fault there. Well, that was probably Brazzle's fault. He needs to fight through that. He needs to fight through that and not get pushed outside.
To see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky.
Wait, I need to see what's up with Boo. He might be gone for the game, right? Nope. He's good. He's good to go.
Back in the big blue offense takes the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll
I mean,
see
he's
if they
hurting
can
right
make
now,
a move
but
for balance as
we need
start
him in the
third
game right
quarter.
now.
Well, and I think defensively,
He
you
might get hurt.
understand, like, the
He's probably
running
gonna get
game
hurt
isn't a
again,
big
but
part of the plan. I wonder how they
we
adjust
sorta
and
need
play
him.
more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional.
Oh, God.
Bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
We tried to keep him in. We tried to keep him in.
Line gets set. First down.
All right, no joke defense. Defense. We got to do something here, man. We got to do something.
Complete.
Hold. All right, hold.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Immediately
Let's see
hurt,
what the
right?
call is.
That was a holding call. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll take that.
So the decision has been made, and the
I knew,
coach will
yeah, I knew he
take
was
the
going to get
penalty.
hurt. Like, when they're in the red like that, they should be sitting down.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. If
That was
you're
in the
gonna
air
take
for a
hit
second.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
he ain't returning soon.
And that's your
He ain't
goal,
returning
separate
soon. What are you talking
man
about?
from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Going to swing it on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose
Dude,
by the hit.
that was a quick pass.
Not many
man.
receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell
He's telling the truth, though.
he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Let's go, baby.
Coming in hot, and they got
Oh,
it
God,
at
we
the
lost
29.
another one.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On
God
this first
dang,
drive,
man.
They get to him. They get him on the
Everybody
ground.
getting hurt.
Nice job by this defense.
They punted away on fourth down. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Nice curl. Nice curl.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones. Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offense.
All right, Sco.
is so
Thanks for
awesome.
hanging out with me. Appreciate you. Enjoy the movie. Hopefully, I'll get to see it tomorrow.
Looking
And,
to throw
yeah, we'll see you soon.
Aguilar. Pressure
All right.
coming. Keeps it himself and gets to first. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I could have thrown that to
Well, I think you're starting
Razzle.
to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the counter. He's loose.
nice run.
Loses
Nice
his way
run.
through. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
And the Volunteers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal.
We got this.
Tries again to get it
Get in there.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. third and goal call here from the two. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They'll try to slam it in.
Let's go.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vols. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you.
Let's go. No, Lamont's still here. Let's go. I'm cleaning the house right now. Just DM me when you're ready. Okay.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll leave it with him.
Let's go, baby.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards.
I don't have the right guys
We
in.
need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top.
Oh, sit down.
This is
Sit
incomplete
down.
thanks to a big hit.
Oh God, I messed that up again.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Hang off the defender. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you?
Let's get
Man,
Farouk in
you
there.
find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep
Dude.
using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I was trying to like squeeze into between those linemen that made me take the wrong angle there.
That was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Sit down.
He's
Let's
gonna
go.
lose a yard on that.
Let's go.
Yeah, you just feel like the running
10
back's
rushes for
asking
16
redemption
yards?
on that one. You know,
Could you do
second
Wildcat
and
with Boo
short, and you're giving him the football.
when he's not
If he
hurt?
can't get the first himself, now
I don't
it's
know if
third down.
Tennessee
He's
has that
gonna
in their
run a
playbook,
sideline
but I'm
route.
sure I could
Call it
customize the
again,
playbook to do
throw
it
me the
because you
ball,
can
I
substitute
go do this. It's never
whoever
a good
anywhere.
feeling for the running back in that situation.
I do have Boo at wide receiver sometimes.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
Let's go.
Now on the return.
Oh, that was a nice move there.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They even things up the last time.
All right,
they
let's
had
get
him.
Star
The
Thomas
defense
in
helped
there.
them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give from the gun.
Well,
And they get him on
we got a
the
yard
ground,
though.
and
I don't know how we got a
they'll
yard.
do it for the third quarter. They fought tooth
Starry
and
time.
nail
Yep,
for
yep.
3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
You know, I said I was going to substitute my quarterback, and I don't think I ever
This is
did.
when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
was getting. Look at that. Look at the. It changed to nighttime.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Using his legs, keeping his eyes down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
No shot. No shot. After I just said I was gonna, I forgot to substitute my quarterback. No shot, dude. No shot.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I totally ran by.
Down at the 35
Just totally ran by that dude.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just a
Good D.
short pass to the tight
Good
end.
D.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So here we are on
He-
4th down.
he can't hit
and
this.
field goal kicker
Guys, he
is
can't
gonna
hit this,
face
right?
all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good. To have taken the lead.
And I think I like the
Guys, do we take the quarterback out this late in the game?
In the fourth quarter, go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Can we take the quarterback out this late in the game? I don't think so, right?
On the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Grabbed in the middle. It's Staley.
I mean, I don't have time to pass.
There, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers.
There you go, Mike. There you go, Mike.
A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
That's a big catch right there.
As soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Vols racing to the line in a hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball.
Yeah, my passing yards are so bad.
And that wide receiver comes
Yo,
back.
Lance Hurd, you got to go to the next level there, man.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
Please block.
And the
Please.
quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense
It's a 3-man rush. It is a 3-man rush.
How great is it if you're a defensive
Oh, man, I'm punting
coordinator?
this shit,
You know,
dude.
I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package, and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did
That
just
was a 3-man
Volunteers
rush,
will
man.
punt it away on 4th down. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Kentucky has it back in the big blue offense.
God
takes the field.
dang,
You want
man.
to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Boo's back in. He's going to get hurt.
The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
He's out of bounds, too.
Ball at the 34
Oh, he got an injury. Okay.
right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to
Big stop there. Big stop.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot.
All right, guys. This is it right here. This is it. We're going to stand up for this. We're going to stand up for this. And we're going to go to the bathroom first, too. All right. This is it, guys. This is it.
And he'll step out of bounds. So here is the Tennessee offense. This is what you dream of, isn't it? Waning seconds, football in your hands, a chance to etch your name in this moment in the rich history of this rivalry. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's got him.
Let's go.
That's
Let's go.
about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Go, Star.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very,
All right.
very
They have to take a
careful.
timeout.
Absolutely
They have to
cannot
take a
turn it.
timeout.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right.
The
We can still
Vols
run the
will
ball
snap
here.
it on 1st and
We got
10.
2 timeouts.
Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
We got lots of time, guys. We got lots of time.
They'll go right back to the run. Turning it on. Really good job.
Another timeout. Another timeout by them.
Good run and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I gotta be careful with them hurdles, though.
And the Volunteers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Unloads.
They go Brassel.
Complete in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Oh, I really want to go for it. I really want to go for it.
Left to go.
Dude, we're going for it.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And what a job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually
They didn't have a nose guard.
left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close this thing out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards. And
No one likes Kroger's.
how about that for a
You're a Food City guy.
likely game winner in the waning moments. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his own 20. They make the stop. The coverage
Dude,
team up to
that was
the
huge.
challenge as they
That was
put a
huge,
stop
guys.
to the return and an end to the
I didn't want to go to overtime. I really didn't want to go to overtime.
Storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties.
Oh, man.
It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did.
I gotta figure out this offense, man. I gotta figure out this offense.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another
I mean, 3 interceptions, they ain't gonna
EA
cut it,
Sports
dude.
College football.
Like, Star Thomas might be the way to go, too. Might have to go to Star Thomas. All right. Might want a runner at quarterback. Like one of my running backs. Because they're all like backfield creators. We can look at their stats here in a second. That was a big win. That was a big win. Yeah, let's if you want to look at the like Joey's our fastest guy. I'm sort of see. I thought Merklinger was actually more of a runner, like an improviser. But they have George McIntyre with more speed. Dude's 6'6". And so if you go back on my channel, I have a playlist of this series. The first like 2 or 3 games, we rotated all 3 quarterbacks. We did like two series. And honestly, like George McIntyre was the better one, right? Like he had the better stats. He had one bad game though. No, quit. All right, we'll go ahead and sim to the next the next week here, and we got Oklahoma next, I think. Still haven't signed anybody. Dude, the computer is not recruiting for me at all. We have like 3 guys signed. Man, I'm trying to make these guys happy. Yeah, we got Oklahoma. All right. First college playoff brackets here, or rankings. Number 6. We're in. If the season were to end, finally, SMU gets the love. SMU gets the love. Yeah, guys on the none of my quarterbacks are. I'm rotating my running back so much that nobody's gonna be on there. Joshua Josephs. Yeah, he's having a good year. Go. Jeremy Newton, the guy that doesn't exist. Number 44 receiver. All right. All right, guys. Got 3 games in, and yeah, got people hanging out. Got some Vol fans in here hanging out with me, making new friends. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the subs on the YouTube channel. Thank you, Skoden, for signing up with a membership. Speaking of members, yeah, I'm going to end this stream, but I'm going to go play some. I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals with my buddy GT, and I might stream it, but I might make it just a a members only stream. So so if you guys feel like if you guys see the stream and it sees the members only, you want to hang out, you want to support the channel a little bit more. I got to do more stuff for my members, so that's why we're doing that. But yeah, we got a good 3-hour stream in, 3.5-hour stream, and yeah, we got Tennessee. We had Tennessee at number 6 or number 7 in the college football playoff rankings. So yeah, we started. I think we were at 22. Had a big win at Alabama. Nice comeback win at Kentucky. Took care of business. Who was our first game? Arkansas. We took care. That was a close game too. We only won by 8 points in that one. But yeah, if I end up doing a stream here in a few minutes, it'll be members only. I feel like joining. If you see it and you want to hang out and you feel like joining, it supports the channel a lot. Also, if you're hanging out, hit the thumbs up. It helps a lot. We're going to be doing, this is going to be my Dynasty that we stream. And then I'm going to be doing stuff off of stream, making videos. And we're going to do a road to glory where we're going to take, we're going to create a player with my high school, because you can actually create your high school, and I've already done it. So I just got to start it up. And we're gonna create probably a 3-star player from my high school, and we're gonna try to make it to the University of Tennessee, whether it's we get signed by them or we go somewhere else and try to make a name for ourselves and enter the transfer portal. And then the ultimate goal is to win a championship. As a kid from Powell High School, going to their dream school of Tennessee. That's the idea. So if you're interested in seeing that a little bit down the road, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, we're going to have a good time with this game. Also, if you're new to the channel, this is a variety game channel. So I play a lot of story games, but I'm a huge Tennessee football fan, so we were playing this a lot. And when as the hype for this game sort of like goes down a little bit, we're still going to make this a weekly thing. And I still want to try to make content off a stream with videos and uploads throughout the football season. And then we're going to have a lot of story game uploads going up as well. Right now we're doing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Probably not streaming tomorrow, so I might play that and record it. Also, possibly another members only stream while I record. We'll see. Got to do more for my members. But anyway, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna jump out of here. Keep an eye out for a members only stream, maybe tonight. Probably another one tomorrow. So. All right, thanks a lot. Vertical stream, I'm going to close up the vertical stream first. Got 3 streams going on right now. We're going to close up the YouTube vertical stream.